October of 2007, Chase was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma, which is a rare cancer of the nervous system. And when he was diagnosed, he was stage 4, and it had spread throughout his entire body. They found the tumor in his abdomen, and he had surgery 2 days later to remove it. And then further tests revealed that he had it on his skull, and his bone marrow was 95% tumor. Also during surgery, he lost his kidney. And then he went on to start chemotherapy. He had 8 rounds of the high-dose chemotherapy, followed by a bone marrow transplant, 14 rounds of radiation, 6 months of Accutane, and 11 rounds of painful antibody therapy. And now he continues to get quarterly scans every 3 months. He goes and gets CTs, MRIs, bone marrow biopsies to check and make sure that the cancer is still gone.
So Chase, what grade are you in?
First grade.
You're in first grade. Erica, what grade are you in?
Fourth.
Well, I'm Lisa Cates, and I'm Cooper's mom. He was 6 months old. We took him to his well check. He had no symptoms. They sent us straight to MUSC, tests, surgeries. A few days later, found out he had stage 4 neuroblastoma.
Wow.
Gave him a 20% chance of survival.
Wow.
Lots of horrific things to go along with
I
it.
can't even imagine. And that just came out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
I'm really thirsty.
What's on your shirt?
Do you know what it says?
Yeah.
What's it say?
Chase after cure.
And what is that? What's Chase after a cure?
It's to raise money for people that have cancer.
Do you have cancer?
Yeah, I don't, when I was a baby.
You went when you were a baby, but you don't have it anymore.
Nope. I know better now, and it's a type of cancer called neuroblastoma.
What's neuroblastoma?
A type of cancer.
Well, neuroblastoma, they call it kind of a sleeping cancer, and you don't really know it's there until it spreads. And so the reason we found it was because it spread to the bone marrow, and he was having pain in his legs and pain in his neck, and so it had already spread.
In April, he'll be 5 years in remission, which is technically considered cured. But, unfortunately with neuroblastoma patients, that doesn't mean a whole lot.
Neuroblastoma, it's so aggressive that you have to use the highest doses of chemo possible and the most aggressive therapies possible. And so, it's key to find new treatment options for these kids.
And you're in kindergarten, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's 5 years old.
He's 5 and you're 7.
My birthday's coming up.
When is it?
April 15th.
When's your birthday, Chase?
January 4th.
So Chase After a Cure I started 2 years ago, and we raise money for children's cancer research right here at MUSC. They have the only pediatric oncology research lab in the state right here. Dr. Jackie Krivecka is the lead researcher and also Chase's doctor. And she's looking for, to fund clinical trials and new projects to help find a cure and better treatment options for these kids, because it's the clinical trials that are saving these kids' lives.
About 3 years ago, I was participating in a torch relay walk, raising money for MUSC, Children's Miracle Network. And the majority of the walk, I was walking with Chase's mother and father, Rich and Whitney. And then I realized the whole time, there was a little kid sitting in a stroller the whole time. And then towards the end of the walk, I just looked at them. I said, well, what is it I can do to help?
Raising awareness for neuroblastoma is key, and just children's cancer in general is key, because there's not a lot of awareness out there for it. With neuroblastoma, you never know if there's still cells in your body somewhere. That's why they call it no evidence of disease, because they can't see any on any imaging. But that doesn't mean that it's not there.
We need support. We need exposure. We need people to support our cause.
All the money we raise goes straight to Chase After Cure, which in turn goes straight to MUSC's research lab. What do we do for Chase After Cure?
Raise money.
Raise money for what?
The Children's Hospital.
Yeah?
And it's because of the money that we've made so far in the last 3 years that the hospital's been able to do a lot more things than they wouldn't be able to. And they've gotten more grant money because of the research that we've done. So that's a great thing. That's a great incentive for us to keep doing what we do.